Hey, what's up, guys? So, my 94 Honda del Sol. What are we doing out here in the middle of nowhere, on the street, in the middle? Well, I'll tell you what. Back in the day, this used to be my stomping ground. We used to race down here. It's a pretty good straightaway. Train tracks are right next to us. And there wasn't nothing here. Now there's like this... over to the left, there's like this company that sells dirt and mulch and all kinds of stuff. So I might get some big rigs come through here. Anyways, I just want to show you guys my 94 Del Sol. I got it basically as a shell, right? No engine. Well, it had an engine. It had a VTEC head with the B20, bottom, and just regular LS transmission. But I on New Year's, I blew it up. So the engine was knocking. So the previous owner, let me just get this straight. The previous owner hit the oil pan on some railroad tracks or something like that. And, just ran it without oil a little bit. So, it's knocking. It was knocking. And I bought the shell. And on New Year's, I blew it up intentionally. I didn't have fireworks, but I said, you know what? I got this car that I'm gonna blow up because I'm about to turn it into, a pretty cool little car for myself. Just to cruise around, and I'm not gonna be doing no street racing. I'm through with all that. I'm 37 years old. All I want now is just kind of like a little car that I could cruise and just have fun with. And this is kind of what came from that, And I still got a lot of stuff to do to it. Like the window trim, those pieces I gotta order, but I gotta do stuff like that, just want to show you guys a little preview. I'll make more videos on it. I got pretty cool stock seats in there. They're comfortable, they're not torn, they're not in the best of shape. Those are just some cheapo seat covers. I have these seat covers that I got from Amazon that are pretty much identical to original Del Sol seats. I'm gonna redo the door panels because we went ahead and we did the door hinges and everything. This car used to be white, and so we did had them paint the door hinges. The dashboard's pretty clean. Like I said, I got to do some stuff to it, but once I get the door panels on, the seat covers will be good, and the whole interior will be pretty top notch. Just kind of stock for what a 94 looks like. You know what I mean? And we'll go around the back. My bad for all the noise in the background, guys. The train's coming, just bad timing. But I ordered the wing. It came off of a Civic. It was from a Civic. I forgot the exact model, but here goes the train. We got a good picture, little. Try to get a little picture with the train in the background. Let me open the hood for you guys. And right now the car is really dirty too. It's not even clean. It's kind of loud. I can't really talk over the train. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, train is about to end. I don't want to talk over the train, but sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so it's really cloudy, so you can't even look at the color through the screen. Like, it doesn't show it. It doesn't do it justice at all. Not whatsoever. The color looks, doesn't look metallic, but the color has a lot of metallic flake in there, and it's dirty too. I mean, the car is really dirty. Haven't really been able to wash it. Been busy working and doing stuff like that, videos for other things, but I did want to make a video on this car. I think it looked pretty cool. It's a lot of eBay parts, a lot of Amazon parts, like the little fender, the fender flares, the mud flaps. Those are OEM, actually. They were expensive as hell. The little mud flaps are expensive. And so, I had the painters put in those guards there, and me and my mechanic did the engine. We put it in together and made it run. And there's nothing really too crazy. It's a 90s Honda, The thing about it, though, it's really, you gotta love cruising and the sound that these engines make. I mean, some people find them annoying. I love them, I do like the sound. See, right there, you could see a little bit more of the color, how it looks in person, because the sun's coming from behind me. So depending on where you look at the car is how it's gonna shine, really. The metallic does that, Like right there, you can see that color. It looks decent, the top part where it's glistening in the sun. I'm gonna get new new headlights. They smoke these, but and I like the smoke look, but I just the visibility at night sucks. And so I'm gonna get some new headlights. I keep saying taillights. But yeah, pretty much it. There's nothing too crazy about it, I'm not gonna be racing this thing. I just thought it'd be cool to come back out here and make a video on old stomping grounds. I got new wheels for it too. Those wheels I'm gonna change out. They look pretty cool. They got a good little lip, and they're different for sure. 16 by 8.5s. The tire is a little thicker. It's a little meatier profile than what usually people run on these cars. But I wanted that aggressive look. I put a 1-inch spacer on there to give it a little bit of a wide body look. Like if you look at it from the back, you can see it's got a little wide stance to it. Even from here, like you don't see the tires come out that much on these Del Sols. You can see from here, it's got that little wider stance. I know a lot of you guys might say, why spacers? Just get rims that have a better offset or whatever. I don't know. I just ran them and put Loctite on them, and they haven't come off since. And like I said, I'm not gonna race this thing. This thing is I put too much money into it with the GSR swap, the paint. I just want a nice, reliable little car that I could drive. Just have fun on the weekends, just cruise. That's what I wanted with this build. And I think I achieved it, It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna try to sit up here in the middle and get a cool picture. Use it as a screensaver for my phone or something. Pretty proud of this little build. I'm not done with it, but it looks pretty cool. Let's crank it up. Cranks up pretty quick. Nothing too crazy. Put this thing on neutral. Ouch, that hurt me. It's pretty cool how on camera they're turning really slow, but they're not turning that slow. Yeah, they stayed stationed. That was cool. I like the way it's looking on the camera. Oh, there you go. Now they're going backwards. It's cool how it's a Honda. What could you do? But I love it. All right, guys, y'all have a good one. I'll make more videos on this thing. Swap the rims out. I'm gonna do a camber kit. I got a camber kit for it. I'm not gonna go crazy camber. I know I'm not gonna have these wheels tilted, you know, straight horizontal, but it will have a little bit of a camber just because I am having some rubbing issues with those fenders. And but that's what I wanted, you know, because I wanted to drop the car maybe another inch and you know, just play with the camber a little bit. But all right, y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all watching. Laters.